Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Drop Duchy. Figured we should do at least one more. Enemy garrison 150%, mercenaries cost 200%. Enemy in reserve, yes. Everything else could be normal. Interesting. Let's stick with normal for now. But I wanted to at least give the Republic a go, and maybe if we get the order unlocked, we'll give another episode for that. We'll see how it goes. The Republic is all about creating the biggest medieval city. It's weaker at the start, but stronger as you grow your economy. Its unique cards allow up to create and leverage a special terrain, the neighborhoods. The Belfry is the central card of your deck with 10 levels and various upgrades to choose from. Weird. So it has 10 levels to it. Alright, yeah, lots of upgrades. Looks like we could still also, of course, work on the Duchy and upgrade that more, but let's jump into trying the Republic for something. Alright, more forest or more grassland. I have no idea what we make the best of here. Turn each plain and forest in range into a neighborhood. Guess it doesn't matter. So, off we go! Don't have another slot for that, so... range, turn, each. There we go. Boom. Not the right type of one of these I really want to. Get for each neighborhood in the city. Okay, we can make this work. Be able to get all of these, but do this right. At least one. Alright. I don't know what resources are important in this one. I don't know how it really measures them. Belfry get 3 and 2 for each neighborhood in the city. Okay, so maybe I misunderstood how that works. Maybe it has to be connected to some of this? Or maybe it is something that'll make more sense further down the line. I'm not sure. I definitely have to experiment how it functions. For each aligned building. Harvest if adjacent to a production building. Or reach terrain square in its growth. That would give me a lot more gold potentially. The orchard's a new card that I haven't fiddled with before. Harvest if adjacent to a production building. I don't know if that means every time it's adjacent to one or only once. But let's experiment with that. University. Obtain a technology card. Okay, that's one of those things we unlocked. Get a technology card A-type, or get a technology card that boosts exploration. Let's just do any type. Oh, that's right, we have faith unlocked. Increase exploration multi-row bonus by 1. Increase your max. Some of these are really strong, actually, I think. So let's start with the, start each round with 1. 1 faith, I think, will be of use to us. Oh, rivers are coming into play already. Nice. Let's go with... Oh, wait, I goofed. I don't have any... I'll have to hire mercenaries. I think about it. The card Mercenary Camp will be available for this round only, for the price of 100 wood. At the end of this round, this card will be removed from your deck. Yes, please. And, okay, it does take up a slot. But I have to go with it, otherwise I'm toast. Because these guys will just wreck me otherwise. Adjacent empty square or border. So these ones I need to surround with things. And then this one is... Alright, we can work with this. I think. Alright. Reach an adjacent empty square or not ideal. Flawless. Let's put this so that's how that works. They combine it. So that's good to know. Garrison 8. Doesn't look like this one matters where it goes. We'll just put you... Now the reason I'm doing this is because there's an achievement for going up that way. For getting a river from one end to the other. I don't know if it will work quite like this, but I wanted to experiment. I'm a little less concerned about beating this one right now, and more figuring it out. get that. I get that. There we go. We get gold for each of the rivers. And I'll just that. And once again, did not get that connected. Oh well. Kind of surprised that actually worked. Nope, not going to complete that quest this time. Okay, because it has to go not up top. No, it's not worth that. So. Not quite what I needed. Alright. Oh well. Not a great run. Let's see. Swords, axes. Are strong against swords, but weak against arrows, so. I probably should have done it the other way, but. Would that be any difference? I'm not sure. Faith bonus. Okay, so that's how that works. At the end, it gives me a bonus based on that, it looks like. Alright, church for that. Each square counts as a field. Minimum flow produced. The effect that only triggers if the building is connected to a minimum number of river squares. Produces 4 for each connected river. Let's get that. I want to try it. You've taken damage, but you're not out yet. You can refill the gauge by spending gold. That's good to know. That's something we never encountered last time because we didn't get beat up enough for that. Let's go with wood. Alright, there's one achievement. What do we need for unlocking the next thing? Well, do this. That one was faith, end of round fruit, expert your faith. Nice, that's a faith building in general. Heretic Flare. Garrison 25, lose one faith for each line building, 2 if it's a religious one. That's different. Hermit's Cave, Woodman's Monk. So this way, we're closer to gaining the order of things. Reading fair. Trade some wood. Food. That might be better for us. Oh, I just realized it costs gold, not food, to unlock these. Oops, not bad. I was not realizing that. Well, I'll unlock that, and let's pull you for now in favor of. I want to try this one. lock that? Alright. Well, it is what it is. Route to each plane. Build within range. Alright. Adjacent. That's the best we can do with that. That one. I do that. Okay, it can go in more than one direction. That's good to know. There we go. That gets that done. Fix. No good way to do this. Oh, I love they add some ships and stuff in there. That's kind of, and like docking bits, all that. That's kind of a nice flavor to it. Alright, well, screwed this up a lot. Better than... Boom. Take a hit. We're good. Alright, I do need that. End of each round, recruit for each square between force stable and the closest building in its row. Alright, let's get that, because we need something military. And I guess I should go to the gold depot, because apparently I need more gold. And we'll go here. I need that belfry. And I've got enough gold, I can unlock that too. Or... okay, let's take that out and put in... you. That. There we go. Garrison sends 12 to each building adjacent to the connected river. So you keep you away from a river. Got it. End of round, recruit 3 for each square between the force stable and the closest building in the row. So if I put you here. Let's do Okay, so yeah, it has to be connected. I feel like that should state that a little more clearly in the descriptions. It feels like it falls short of what I really could use it to say. Help me make sure I do that right. You're building adjacent to the river. Yeah. There we go. Let's regain that. And apparently there was no more sprays. That's nice. I'll get a little out of this, I guess. Alright, that's very interesting. Unfortunately, I'm at a disadvantage. Not getting the military buildings that really should win. Oh well. Had to have some bad runs eventually, given how we had such a great run that first time. Explored river adjacent to the grid border? Adjacent to the grid border. Allied military building aligned with it. Faith, end of round gain for X. 10 times your faith. Alright. Let's go with the shipyard. Trade. Let's do... Can we upgrade? That would increase the range. That would increase the faith. Okay. 2. No, let's 3 possible upgrades. Ooh, okay, that's different. We don't have enough people for that. Let's upgrade that. And we'll just continue for now. I have a suspicion I'm going to need a higher. Okay, so that's possible. Something we can work with. Route 2 for each explored river adjacent to the grid border. Well, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Adjacent military building. You're going in there. That there. Each Ford River adjacent to the grid. Okay, it's only by grid. They have to have an adjacency to the border, but it does it by segment, not by number of segments. Okay. No, that makes sense. Just kind of sucks. For each adjacent plane, field. Stuck in grid. No, that didn't count. Why did that count? Oh, they have to be explored. That's the big part I was missing. Alright. For each square between the horse stable and the closest nice row. Ugh. I have a good way of laying this out right now. I can go there. If I did that, then that would actually give me a couple different ones. Give me 3? 2. Okay, yeah, because they have to by the book. Oh. That counts as a military building? That's not what I expected. Okay, I didn't expect that to be counted as military. So I can split those two up. And we're gonna die. Yeah, we're a little dead. Alright. Well, gonna take a bit of getting used to this new faction's design. because that is definitely different than I'm accustomed to. And looks like we can get this done with a little work, though. If we get that, we can unlock the next thing before too long. Let's give it another run. Doesn't really matter to me. Which one to go to here? Alright, I jump in with that. So this one, our main goal is just get resources. There we go. Okay. Yep, that still works like that. Good. Just know that remains active at least. We do this. Wrong way. What I need. Well, that'll serve me best, I think, there. Alright, there we go. That's good. And this restaurant. Alright, I think that's a good start for us. Alright, fluvial guards. Jason built to the connected river. That doesn't help me. Each connected forest east. I think this is my best bet right now. Because this one's not bad, it just doesn't help without someone else. Send each building adjacent to the connected river. So it has to connect to a river, it seems. And then any other military buildings have to connect to a river also. So let's go with now. Building for tech. I want to explore the tech more. Building cards upgrade cost. Obtain when exploring a building adjacent to a forest. When exploring a terrain square, you have a 20% chance to get double resources. That feels really powerful. Take the gold. What can we upgrade here? Yes. Upgrade this right now. That's going to make unlocking all of our other stuff significantly easier. Then we go here. Alright. Rangers. Let's unlock another. And we can hire a mercenary camp. Alright. Red. Store that for the moment. Jason playing a river. Or playing in a forest. Turn each adjacent force into a... well, I can't read apparently. Alright, that's going there. Now you can go like that. Explore. Alright, bunch of rows. Got it. Reach connected force. That's not going to work out great for me in a lot of ways. This will just stick you here for now. Fortunately, a lot of my forests are being terrible. Into residential. That serves me more than it serves them right now with everything. Do that. Goes there, that gives us more. Perfect. Right there blocks me from getting more units. If I play it over here, it blocks me from getting more city. Alright. For now, we'll put you... Go there. Goes there. Gives me that, plus that. Which I believe hits one of my targets. Nope. Maybe not. That'll help. And this will help. Alright, yep, that got me one of them. Better than last time for its general run of things. Alright. Sword is strong against arrows. That, then that. No, wait. Yeah, no, I've got to do that with fire. Alright, now we start with 50 citizens right off the bat, which is nice. Which I think just automatically gives us that as well. So that gives us a lot more... That gives us a much stronger start with this faction. Minimum flow, 15, recruit 1 for each connected river. River castle, and... Reach square between... Yeah, let's try the river. Let me save up one more. Trade. Gold for food, gold for wood. Let's do gold for... Or my next goal is here. Almost got the exploratory neighborhoods. That shouldn't take too long. That'll give us a lumber camp. Alright, recruit axemen with your belfry in a single round. And beat Act 1 with the Republic. Okay, so we must have to upgrade our belfry in order to get the military aspect of this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so get that for each neighborhood, that for each neighborhood, or Garrison 10. Alright, that helps. We can upgrade it again right off. Sick. I love this choice option. Alright. Get a bit of everything there. Or more garrison. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. And ready. There's no room to distract us. I wasn't paying attention as I should. There we go. If I do this, that should get us our gold. Yeah. Another achievement down. Now we're not gonna get that recruit 40 with belfry in a single round anytime soon. You're not gonna do me any good right now because you need a river. Well, my best bet is to put you there. If I put you there, I have to surround you, and I don't have enough to do that. This will give me the best blockage on that one. You can go here, next to all these. Definitely not ideal, but it works. Yeah, take it back. Alright. Even that. They go there. Should avoid all the major. I'm not sure that would still be the best approach, but I could have taken, but it is what it is. Ooh. Technology cards will now randomly appear as round rewards. Each technology has a unique effect, and you can also upgrade them in the deck menu. Unlike buildings, technology cards don't need to be selected for each round, their effect is always active. Alright, Garrison 10. Range to eliminate for each enemy group. Wheelbarrow gains exploring a single road. Interesting. Each terrain square in its row. Let's get guess I need gold. So then I'll give more to the boss. You know what? Worth it. And we want enough citizens for that. And let's leave that for now, so we can do this. This one's a peaceful one, so we'll connect to the lumber camp. You know what? And test it out. Gain 75 citizens in a single round. Ooh, we'd have to work up to that one. River. Okay, I have to get moving out before I'll even do anything with that. Okay, got it. Alright, we can definitely use this for the lumber camp is working pretty well for some of this, I guess. But alright. You'll have to go here. There we go. There we go. It's still worth adding units because we still get gold out of it. Okay, that just not the best combo of things. Yeah, we still get gold at least for the units, even if we can't put them to use. Juice building cards, upgrade costs. To each allied military building aligned with it, or exploited levels. Let's do this. Alright. Gold for food. Don't have enough gold for that. But what do we have? Let's make this better, I think. Guessing it'll be 2 for each river, yeah? Okay. And the local camp, 7 for each forest. Good, because then I could really ramp up my lumber production at least. Yeah, let's reach field or reach adjacent military building. Go down there. Force into planes. These are yeah, you can go here. Reach plane. Alright, let's put you. Reach connected force. Good spot for you yet, but we'll work. You, I don't want that. Alright, we'll gain enough citizens we can upgrade our belfry again next. That'll be good. That won't work. That. That's gonna be problematic because you're not gonna move. And I'm out of rivers, so that's. I don't even get my castle bonus. Ew. Well, bummer. It is what it is. But we lived through this one, so that's good. That means we get another... Even if we didn't get through all spotless and clean. Alright. Future building aligned with it. Train square in this road. Ooh, it's already having us get rid of one. That's different. Alright. Don't have quite enough there. Republic, Beat Act 2. 75. Belfry. Let's see what we can upgrade the Belfry with. Nothing changes the garrison, but each round recruit 3 for each plane adjacent, each river adjacent, or each force adjacent. That's a tough one. Let's go with river adjacent. Upgrade a total of 25 cards. Alright. That works. Now we can unlock the other faction. This military faction is trickier to play. All of its leftover units are turned into crusaders that can be sent on expedition. I'm not sure what that means. Sounds interesting. Alright. Check this. Boost exploration. When exploring a building adjacent, begin when exploring a single row. Or multi. Okay, then we go to here. Or here. Higher river amount should be better for me, I think, right now. I'm not expecting to live. At least not much longer. I probably should have swapped my buildings around. It will. I'm getting tired though, and so it's upon bedtime. Wait for each enemy group in range. Each enemy builds, stay building the lines with it, and go. There's no way to. Each adjacent to the city. Oh, the belfry got bigger. I didn't even realize that. I wasn't paying attention to that part. So, how would that work best? Let's put you here. There. That there. Boom. Okay, that's what I needed. That won't do me any good. Alright, if I don't want to have it screwed up, I have to do it like that. That's still counting? Wait. I thought it was reach enemy. Oh, it's mine. Ah, wow. My brain did not register that. I am definitely getting too tired to be playing right now. That's not ideal. But at least that's that. Okay. Good to know that that does count as part of the city. Then axes versus swords. And then man, that difference in whether you're advantage or not makes a huge difference. Alright. Let's do this. It works on rivers. Sure, let's try that. Shipyard. Minimum. Each adjacent building. Let's do the ship. More river. Alright, let's try this. See how it goes. I had 2 siege camps, wasn't even paying attention. Upgrade wise, don't have enough. Or really anything. Okay. There we go, that helped. Garrison 20 recruit each mountain peace line. Here. Yeah, that's You know, let's just... I'm no even caring. I'm just gonna wrap this up for tonight. I am too tired. Let's just see what interesting things we can pull off. If any. Alright, can we survive this? Probably not, given I was not very careful. Swords versus arrows is strong. They go there first. Then... axe, hit that. Gather you. I lived. I didn't think I would actually be surviving that long. Okay. Conquer 2, complete a total of 25 rounds. Alright, more achievements. And reach connect the mountain. Cave might be a bad one. Let's say use food, military, building with a card light unit. Ranged units. Adjacent square or empty square border. Each production building range. Each adjacent military. Could be mine or the enemy. So this is just they drop it in the middle of everything. Let's go with this. I want to experiment with it. Alright, didn't expect that. From the sea, facing into the grid border gain, plus I've gold when explored. Alright. Very well. Da-da-dee-dee-doo. Military chapter. If adjacent to a religious building, gain 30 something? I don't know what that is. Base 2, range 2 each round. Remove X. Bye bye that for each group in range. Alright, I'm not sure what that's on about, but we'll go with it. My brain is apparently too tired to process some of this. Should I change you for something else? Now let's take off the ranger base and just swap it. See if that works. Garrison 40. If an adjacent enemy building is more than 45, remove all from the prison. Okay, so it has a garrison of 40, but if I have a really strong military building of my own next to it, it just clears it. That's one way to do it, I guess. Yeah, man. Garrison 30, range 2, eliminate for each enemy group in range of you. Let's put you... you on there. Belfry. Go right here. Garrison 30. Not this one. You want. Reach connected. Get off. Just use your nails on. That's not nice. Be a good fuzzy. Alright, well, screwed up that last bit. I think this is where we die. Interesting design. I will state, this second civilization has some interesting quirks to it, but I also feel like it's definitely not my general playstyle as much, and it definitely takes a bit more being used to play with. That said, still a nice variation on what we could play, and I'm curious to see, like, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll go well, but I'm curious now to try this one next time. Crew in a single round. Okay, so Crusaders, I'm guessing is what that means. And around with 10 faith. Beat Act 1 with the order. Get faith 1. Each end of round gain 1 for each square in the smallest connected area. Okay, that's interesting. Not quite sure how that works. We'll have to figure it out. Holy Crusade. Gain access to the main expeditions menu. Upgrade this card to improve expedition gains. Yeah, we're gonna have to explore that one. So I think we're gonna do at least one more episode after this one to explore the last faction. For now, though, I need to call it a night. It is bedtime. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe to keep up with the releases if you're new here and haven't done so already. This game's different, that's for sure. It has a weird edge of you have to think, but also you can, once you get the hang of things, you move it along pretty quickly usually. But boy is it getting complicated quickly though as we unlock a bunch of stuff. Which is kind of the downside. It's like, okay, cool, unlock all this new stuff. See all the cool new things. Suddenly my game is way more complicated because I have all these new things. So I don't know. I think that's maybe the downside of it is new things, sure, great. But in this case, the new things get in the way of sometimes of having a very good game plan. Like be able to play effectively. Because then it floods with so many things that may or may not synergize. And I think that's one of the reasons I was able to do so amazingly well on that first run is, besides the fact that I think I understand how the other faction works better, and I was able to work with it, the results of the fact that I didn't have all these extra buildings complicating matters. So I didn't have all this. I didn't have a bunch of extra everything being in the way of my strategy, so it was very easy to. Okay, here's my strategy. These buildings synergize. Go with that. Done. Not having to worry about. But this synergy works with this synergy, which works with this synergy, or does that one in the way of this one? And it wasn't nearly as complicated before. It was a lot easier to power my way through it. We'll see how this third faction does, though. It might completely be a different game as far as that goes. Hey everyone, bye.